If you were a paranormal investigator and you were looking for a place to investigate, where would you go? Perhaps a battlefield haunted by soldiers, a haunted hotel, or even an abandoned prison. Those are great and all, but what about a farmhouse that sits in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by trees, and built in 1850? Bingo! On the outskirts of King, North Carolina, in an area called Tobaccoville, is where this house sits. Completely surrounded in all directions by trees, with no houses surrounding it. And the worst part is, I decided to stay overnight in the house, completely by myself. Join me as I explore this house and see what was waiting for me after I went to bed. Alright everybody, this is DG47 here, and very different environment than usual. If you'll kind of look around me here, this is not an abandoned house, but it is a very old one. 1850 is when this was built. 1850. So that basically makes this house 173 years old. That is incredible. So not only am I here to explore the house, I will be staying overnight in it, in this very room. And I will also be doing a voice recording overnight while I sleep to see if it catches anything. This will be pretty awesome. Alright everybody, so this is kind of the midsection of the house. This is kind of a little front sitting room. This is going in a side entrance of the house. I assume this is a side entrance because there's a front door there. So this has got to be a side door. There's also a side door on the other side of the house. But here is a little sitting room area here. Then we'll start out walking towards the front door. We have a living room. Got a piano, fireplace. Got the staircase up. We'll go up there in a minute. This has got to be an old piano. Got my light there, I just set it there. This has got to be an old one. Let me move my light out of the way. Look at that. I don't think any of the keys work. And this looks like a bedroom. There's a lot of pianos in here. A lot of musical instruments, guitars, and there's even a saxophone, it looks like. Really old one. Radios and all kinds of stuff in here. And then this room has a connecting room, which also has a door going straight outside by the front door, which is kind of strange. I'm not sure what the idea was with this room, but it connects to this bedroom here and also has a door straight out. I'm not sure what to say there. I don't think I've ever seen that before in any house. That's kind of neat. And then we come over here to this hallway. You got closet storage here against this wall. Got one singular bathroom. I think there's only one. And then we go on here and we have the kitchen area. That is a very old oven. The stove's kind of covered up at the moment. There's an old radio. This house is currently being prepared for an estate sale, in case you're wondering. There's a little sitting room. Got some old furniture here and there. Deer heads on the wall. I don't think I've ever seen chairs like this. This is pretty cool. And then we go on through here. And we have the garage. Like I say, this is being prepared for an estate sale to sell everything off. The estate sale company has been working on it. Trying to clean up. I think there's some stairs above the garage. I wonder where that goes. Let's see if we can get on up here and take a peek. There's a few old things up here. Looks like just a little attic area. This is definitely one of the oldest houses I've been in, abandoned or not abandoned. Definitely different from your modern day house. That is for sure. Different times, different times. The 1800s was long before me, so I'm from the 2000s, so I came way after this house did. And that is the majority of the first floor. We got a little step down here. We go out this door, have a little step down area that goes out to the backyard. And then down here is just a tiny little basement area. Alright, now we are going up the stairs. I have never seen something like this at the top, at the bottom of the railing. That's pretty neat. But anyways, we go up the stairs here. Bunch of stuff on the wall. Let's see, what is this? That's an old lantern. Yeah, I think that's an old lantern. Not sure where this door goes. Alright, so we are at the top of the stairs here, and we have 3 different upstairs bedrooms. We have this one. There's no ceiling light in this one, but this one's pretty neat. It's all wood paneling from floor to ceiling. All just plain wood paneling. That looks like a really old bed. That's some very old looking wood. And then, over in this far bedroom, and here it's kind of showing signs of how old the house is a little bit. This room's not bad either. It's got a different look to it than the other one does. Still pretty neat though. And then over here, we have another floor to ceiling wood paneling. Well, this one has some kind of carpet on the floor, but the rest is still wood paneling. None of the rooms match. I guess it's good to have a little bit of variety in your house. But yeah, this is the 3rd upstairs room. This is the one I plan on sleeping in and seeing if something happens. If I hear something, I'll probably wake up and start filming. But other than that, I'll just do a voice memo overnight and then listen to it during editing. I went to look around the yard and realized there was a bunch of barns surrounding the house, so I decided to go and look at those. After a while, I got sleepy. It was about midnight, and I decided to go to bed. But I made sure to leave the voice recorder running all night long. And so after I got home, I got on to the voice memo, and I painstakingly listened through hours and hours of silence. And then I found the good stuff. Some of it not what I was expecting, and then some just completely shocked me. Take a listen. And now that the funny sounds are out of the way, here is what caught me by surprise. Either I walk in my sleep, or there's definitely something going on within this house. I didn't even get out of the bed during the night, so this noise is completely unexplainable. Unfortunately, that was all I got during the entire night. Something felt off about this place the moment I first walked in. I wasn't really sure of what it was at first, but now I kind of have a pretty good idea. In a house this old, there could very well be something here. Who knows? That's for you to decide. But until the next video, this is DG47, signing off.